Okay, today we have Mattea here with us to do a first interview. And she is a photographer. And we're not going to talk about your photography today.
We're going to talk about my new passion.
But first I want to know, what do you dream about? What are your dreams? Like, this gallery was my dream. Do you have something that you dream about? Something that
I don't really have any dreams that haven't come true. I dream about being retired and being able to wander around the world and take photos. So that's a dream, but I've kind of done some of that already. So, but that is my dream.
When did you just discover that you were a photographer?
Years and years and years ago. Started with my godmother, actually. She always had a camera in her hand. And I just saw how much she loved it, and it just seemed like so much fun, and she was always the family photographer, and then I just sort of started doing that, and I don't like the way I look in pictures particularly, so
I agree.
It was wonderful that I always had the camera because I could always take pictures of everybody else or pictures of things, and then it just became just something part of me, just part of me.
So do you remember what your first camera was?
My mother's camera. It was just, I had a Brownie, and then I had, when I got my own money, I started with those the small little ones. Digital, but I had my first
digital.
No, my first good camera was a Canon film camera, and I still have it. And it took me a long time to give up film. And I have my godmother's Rolleiflex, which someday I'm gonna learn.
So do you enjoy showing your photography in galleries?
I love it.
Good.
I love it. It's fun. It's fun to walk into a place where there's art on the walls and there's my stuff. It's great.
Would you consider having your own show?
Why the heck not? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And what more could I do for you as an art gallery owner?
Oh my gosh, you have done everything for me as an art gallery owner. You're the one who made me think that this plan that I had for my future, it's happening now.
Oh, so that would be considered one of your dreams?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
To
Be in art.
be in art, to be an artist, to have people. I've sold online for about 4 years, but to actually see it in the flesh, that was a dream. And you started that. You made that dream come true.
Awesome. Okay, so today you're going to show us a little bit about what you're doing with your photography. You're going to show us a little bit about what you're doing with your photography.
Oh yeah, I have in my mind some sort of mixed media, but I want to use my photos because the photos are my passion, and so I was trying to formulate what am I going to do, and I came across some stuff on the internet about hand tinting or hand painting photographs.
That is so cool. I never heard of that before.
It's what they used to do in the old days when there was only black and white. So somebody would literally just hand color the photos. And so I started doing it, and I realized that it just made a completely different thing. Like, it was, I first have the color photo, and then I turned it to black and white, and then when I painted it, it's a completely different piece. And I love the process of layering it and making the colors come out, and how it works with the actual photograph too, because the shading is in there, and it's just so, it's just different. It
That
comes
is
to
so
life.
amazing. So
It
did
comes
you
to
bring a
life.
photo? And
I
I
brought.
see you have paints here, so
Okay, so this is, I'm trying 3 different mediums.
I'm very excited about this.
The first one I tried was pastels, and these are pan pastels. So they come in a bunch of different colors,
Wow.
and
This is bright yellow green, and this is an ultramarine blue.
And
Oh,
what
makeup
you do-
brushes.
you-
It's like makeup.
yeah, exactly. And it comes with all these little brushes and stuff. They
It's like
send
sponges.
Yeah, they send you these.
Oh wow! Look
Here,
at these.
I brought a blank. I thought.
A blank paper.
One that's black and white, so you could.
Oh, it's my favorite flower.
Uh-huh.
Oh, how did you know? I love this flower.
So basically, all you have to do.
Uh-huh. Okay, we need to do it like this so we can see what we're doing.
Oh, okay. So you just put it on like this.
Wow.
And then, when you want to change colors, you just rub it off and put the next color on with the same exact brush. And the colors just layer in. So you can see how
They blend.
they blend and the actual outline of the photo just becomes the shadows and the shading. Okay, and then the other medium I tried is watercolor. So I tried regular watercolors and I didn't like it because you couldn't see enough of the photo for me. And it felt like I was just coloring something, and that wasn't what I wanted. So I found these.
And those are?
These are called Peerless Watercolors, and they're transparent, and they're made for hand tinting photographs.
Wow.
There's one company that makes this. They've been doing it for 100 years. They're the only ones that make it. You can't get it on Amazon, you can't do anything, you just get it on their website. This is the original book of colors. They still print it in the same way that they did, everything is the same. So what you do, whatever color you want, you just cut a little tiny bit of it off and put it in water. And whether you want it to be more of a wash or more of a deeper color, that's how much of it you cut off, and that's how much water you put in it.
Wow.
And so that one turned out like that. So that's the watercolor.
Wow. And so this is the
That's the
pastels.
pastel and that's the watercolor.
Isn't that nice? I love it. I want to try this. But
It's really cool.
so you have to have black and white photos in order to do this?
Yes, and
Okay.
what I did is, for
And what kind of paper is
instance-
this on? Watercolor paper?
Well, the watercolor is on watercolor paper.
Uh-huh.
The pastel is on mixed media paper.
Okay.
I'm trying different kinds of paper to see which works best. The pastels do not do well on the watercolor paper because they're not like regular pastels. They don't sink in as much, if you will. I'm not trained in any kind of art, so I don't know the correct wording, but they more sit on the surface. That's why you have to put a fixative over it, otherwise it'll just go away. This is the same car,
Yes, that's
but
what I got.
it's not the
Okay.
same photo.
Well, you can see
It's-
her
it's from a different
photography
angle.
in my gallery. She's been here, what, since I opened?
Since you opened.
Yeah, she's a regular. And she'll be here on June 24th, 2017. So if you see this video and it's a different year, she'll probably still be here, or she'll have her own gallery by then.
Oh my gosh, that would be wonderful.
Wouldn't that be
Then
wonderful?
you can put your stuff in mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to do this video, and we'll see you again soon.
Yep. Okay, see, that was painless.